The church congregation was here in 1841. Used to meet at the foot of where the bridge is now. They were granted land mainly because of their military service and partly because of giving it to the slaves, I guess, as a charitable thing by Queen Victoria. And this church, if you look at the bricks on it, no two are really the same size. You got to imagine this was the only structure here. 1851 it was built. All the families had like farms around here, a lot of the families, and they would go down and scrape buckets of clay from the Detroit River. When they excavated out the foundation, they had a big mound over there, and they had some field stones, so they built a kiln, and they would fry the stones in the kiln. So they hewed the lumber, they saved money for the nails. We have all the minutes, and all Old English writing, until the point where they had to put on the stones in the end. Took about 3 years. Won't build them like in a couple months like they do now. And the windows are original to where that chimney stack is, and then the other was put on in, I think, around 1905. It was put on later, but it was still done by hand. In the United States, slavery went on until 1863. It was proclamated, but it didn't take effect. The freedom didn't take effect until about 1865 after the Civil War. So this church was built in 1851. They'd be in there having church, and there was a fugitive slave law which allowed slave trappers to come back into Canada and take back their slaves. So we had watch-outs, lookouts, what have you, and if we saw them coming, they would change the song, that's right. The free people would continue to serve, and the slaves would go down and wait the floor.
Really?
Yeah. So there was this one, there's another one somewhere else. They put new flooring over top of the old floorboard. Yeah. And there was one of the songs, say they were singing Amazing Grace. Then they would break into Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. I ain't got all